It's Green, and it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Were you counted on much your first season? You had a terrific rookie year, obviously, but I'm guessing you did. You were counted on early.
Yeah, you know, for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I had great veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Mullin, how about that? I was able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counted on to do a lot, but those guys helped me do a lot, and they pumped confidence into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career with.
Here's McDaniels. Five to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Stewart. That one off the back iron and out. T, defended by Carter. Stripped it away. Pass to Stewart. No good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Washington with the ball. Green passes to Carter. Here's Insanity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. No good from Clark. Still tied up as both these teams look for a breakthrough. Stolen. Ramsey defended by Carter. And there's the pass to Ramsey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. McDaniels passes to Stewart, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better they would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
The visitors with the ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum.
And he makes that one. Insanity's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Ramsey.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Passes to Ramsey. He kicks to Clark. Pass to T. Clock at 4. From 12 feet out. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Stewart passes to Green. Here's Insanity. Another one falls for Washington.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Green. Mr. Clutch, it's deflected. And here we go. Washington fast break. A shot by McDaniels, no good. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's T. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Here's McDaniels, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the inside, T. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Pass to McDaniels. With the teardrop, it's Clark with the rebound.
Even right at the rim. I mean, that's a tough shot for him. The D has him blanketed.
T, the pass to Mr. Clutch. It's tipped. Outside, Green. Stewart passes to McDaniels. From 10 feet out, that one's not going to go. To the paint. Here's T. That one doesn't go. And it's Washington the other way.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those hits, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
Buckets. He's checked in for Washington. Green taking his time here for 3. McDaniels dishes to Carter. Edwards defending. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Tries again. Carter with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, we see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's blocked. Outside, Green. Here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The creation of the super teams, Chris, is enough being done to ensure a competitive balance in the NBA.
I think so. I think that every year you're going to have to evolve in trying to do enough and see what happened the previous year. But yeah, and the fact remains, though, Kevin, is, you know, I like working with you. You're my friend. I would go work with you. And in basketball, you want to go play with your friends.
Same stuff, yeah.
How do you stop that?
Right.
I don't know. When guys get to hang out in the summer and say, wouldn't it be cool if we got to play together, our kids would play together, and we could win one? That's going to be hard to deter. So I just think it's about how strong the will of the friends are, and more importantly, what is the league doing to kind of not necessarily give as much incentive to do that. But I think the league is doing a great job staying proactive, giving guys a lot of incentive, a lot of reason, a lot of dinero to stay at home with the team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Edwards. He feeds it to Smith. He's off on that one.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And that one's good. Green.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Smith. Here's Clark. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. And Washington making a change here. Brooks checked in. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Washington fast break. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Washington leading now by 9. Here's Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know, take over or give them guidance?
You know, I really do. And not because it's necessarily the fault of the team, because, it's tough to win a championship. But to be a perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But, you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I think the league can find a way to step in but not step on the toes of ownership.